Looks like you're kind of party there, Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go check it out.
Yeah? Would you get scared?
I might. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the jump scares.
I'm finding this hard to believe, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get phased. Or I might just
You just
go on
just
through.
walk through.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah. Josh gets scared.
I
But
do
you
get scared,
like it, though.
but I like it a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's at that haunted house weather. We're starting to get a lot of that.
It really is, and spooky season is quickly knocking on our front door. We're only 15 days away now from Halloween itself, so quickly coming to a close as October does just the same, and that comes with the chance for some snowflakes. That's exactly what we saw up in elevation earlier today. Mount Hood Meadows picking up on another round of the winter-like weather as snow elevations are expected to dip down close to about 4,500 feet. Not only tonight, but for much of the day Thursday. It's once we get into Friday and Saturday that we start to dry things out and eventually warm our conditions back up, and that's where snow elevation levels will start to retreat. And the high terrain of the Cascades, at least over the central regions of the state, yet again under a winter weather advisory. That's where we could potentially see 4 to 7 inches of snow, all above about 4,000 feet. But the slick and hazardous roadways are a very real concern with this first batch of heavy mountain snow. As far as the Mount Hood area goes, expecting Timberline Lodge to pick up anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches of snow. Meadows anywhere from about 1 inch to 2 inches. So the lower in elevation you go, that's the less accumulative snow we expect to see. But for many of those mountain passes, likely going to be seeing some slushy, if not even some wet and slick roadways over the next several days, as the cooler temperatures will likely keep a lot of the snowfall on the surface. But for the rest of us, we are under a flannel watch up and down the I-5 corridor. That does include our coastal spots, as daytime highs struggle to even hit 60 degrees as those scattered showers continue to stay in our forecast. As far as our live look goes right now, nice. Bright blue sunny skies, just a few lingering clouds over the Vancouver area. As we said, about 63 degrees, expecting to increase that cloud coverage as we work our way through the rest of the evening. That's where temperatures will start to slide back into the low 50s, and the rain showers, they will start to ramp back up once again. After we've already managed to pick up on some measurable rainfall here across the I-5 corridor, 1/10 of an inch for Portland, a little more than 1/4 of an inch also found along the coastline and some other sporadic spots along the Willamette Valley, as the last of the wet weather is slowly coming to an end over the foothills of the Cascades, still picking up on a snowflake or two above, again, 4,000 feet. As the Portland-Vancouver metro area continues to dry things out, that won't be the case for the rest of this evening, all courtesy this trough of cooler air sitting over much of our region, but it is on the move, tracking its way further to the east as a ridge of high pressure will begin to build. That will bring back the sunshine and those mild temperatures as we work our way into Friday and Saturday, so a nice start to our weekend is ahead. There you go, the next batch of wet weather expected to push through right around 9-10 o'clock this evening. Heavy at times for us through the Willamette Valley as the heavy snow showers once again get underway over the high mountain peaks of the Cascades. Morning fog is a possibility as we move into Thursday night into Friday morning, and maybe another little round of some wet weather will take us closer to Saturday, but primarily going to be a night event for Friday as additional rain accumulation nears about 3/10 of an inch. And for the western sections of our states, expecting maybe a rumble of thunder, a bolt of lightning, a possibility as we work our way through tomorrow. 49 degrees, that's where we fall to tonight. And for those temperatures tomorrow, 50s along the coast, the I-5 corridor getting back up into the low 60s to the upper 50s for those daytime highs. And then we dry things out come Friday. Temperatures warming back up into the mid-60s for Saturday. Plenty of sunshine, so if you're doing any of those fall outdoor activities, plan to run into some mud because it's going to be soggy tonight into tomorrow morning.
All those sports parents, the youth sports on the Saturdays.
Yeah, maybe some bleachers in their near future.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Good call. Okay, thanks, Josh.
New at 4, more than one.